With one eye open, you will. Both.
That's why we need just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
You'll be in a big, cozy...
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Can't give up now. Never wanted the easy path.
What do you get out of this? The child was poking and prodding them while they were trying to work.
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
Oi! Give that back! It's my special hand! I found it by the clown man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots. All right. Now that Lucretious says we family, suppose that means Dribbles was too. Yeah. But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to protect my reputation as a tough business lord.
I want to have a word.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles? Oh, perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites, and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues. I shall remake Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend. And you? Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretious. My circus and I can now finally leave. It's called magic, darling. Do keep up. Not this instant, so should you wish for anything from my staff, be quick. Oh, and if you do take on the Absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty after all.
Slain! Joy! Freedom. Close. Help me. Help you. Reciprocation! Watchers! Ignore you. Foundry. Neutralized. Witnesses. Eliminated. You walk free. You. One task. Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin!
obituary.
Her power waxes, and soon the cycle will reach its
Since the death of Gortash, the Flaming Fists seem as tense as cocked crows.
Can't believe Lord Gortash is shuffled off for good. So the Gazette's printing. Stop.
Let's see.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Wonder what's past this.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are weighted, all are embraced. None shall escape." That phrase is Bhaalists. This place has some connection to Orin and her cult of killers. You should learn more about them.
More for me.
Flaming Fists this way.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone. A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the Dread Lord's trial.
Sword at my side and hamster at hand.
Call and I answer. Let's get going. Light on my feet.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants. Each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Sarevok Anchev, a Bhaalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago. Davella was right. Not just an imitator, but Sarevok himself.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend. Aspirants of his most profane order. The would-be unholy assassins of Bhaal. But these are not aspirants. You have brought traitors of Bhaal into our midst. Harper Worm, the abdicating hero. Your keen sense for this city has withered in your absence. And you, man of stone, as you stood a statue, a helpless ornament, your city warped, changed, became ripe for the plucking.
Sarevok, Baal's least favorite son. Still tied to Daddy's apron strings, I see.
The history they share may be long gone, but the threat of violence between them is as fresh as newly spilled blood. Neither party will let the other walk out of here alive.
What purpose do you have in bringing these heretics to the court of Bhaal? Speak, or death will be your final word.
Simple. We beat him about the brow and butt until he was dead.
Sarevok once fancied himself Baal's chosen, until we put him in his place. Feel no shame for forgetting him. History shall do the same.
These two have long meddled in my affairs, and my father's.
Do not parley with this madman.
Sarevok once had his chance to taste of goodness, but he spat it back out. Now he may taste boot leather instead.
You speak of the past. I speak of the future. Well, aspirant, do the shades of yesterday speak for you too? There are two paths to the Temple of Bhaal. To carve your devotion into flesh, or to be the carcass that is carved upon.
You get to my age, you have already done everything. Be my guest.
We have already smashed Sarevok's soul from his body once. Boo says it is your turn.
And so, the Harper and the idiot Ranger raised their weapons against Sarevok once more. Your hubris will be your undoing, as it was once mine. Only this time, you will fall. And Bhaal will have his offering by my hand.
What now? Need to act fast. To move. easy these days.
Wait, no! To swords!
No choice but to keep going.
Into position.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
One day I'll catch a break.
The cub speaks.
Why, hello, lover.
The corpse. I'll give it a shot. What's in here? Don't mind if I do.
Citizen! Thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once. Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Bhaalist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe. Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I, put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee. Well, at least it's over now. You might not be finished. I am. It's plain to see that I'm well out of my depth here. But you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism. The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Bhaal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh?
Mind who you call history, Hollyphant.
The wrinkled orb is correct. Boo remembers the stench of the temple still.
Very good. Now, let's talk and find that temple.
Is it the earth beneath that crunches? Or the bones within? Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Let's move. Moving in. I won't give in.
Let's finish this. On my way.
Can't even catch my breath. On my way.
I think I could go another round. Into battle.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
Another fight. Let's go. Need to find a way forward.
We were going to be friends. Forward.
Warcry's fiend and wash them down with steel! Someone hold Boom. He will not enjoy the bumpings to come.
Keep going.
Nothing important is ever easy. Can't slow down.
Let us see. Invenium Via!
I have missed this! The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts!
concentrate.
You still have time to surrender.
Charge! But charge quietly.
No choice but to keep going.
Got to keep fighting. On my way.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns? My hamster hears and I obey.
This is the easy part. You sully the ground you stand on.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Where do I go from here?
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Can't give up. On the move.
So much for peace.
Death greets us all, but not today. Not pinned down just yet.
For goodness! Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
Light on my feet. Something good here, I hope.
Just a brief respite.
A thrill of fear tingles your spine as you realize that a single mistake will mean that you end up as a hanging target for Bhaalist daggers.
We might as well bare our buttocks to every archer within a mile.
Oh no, they do not like that at all.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Stone seals this chamber against the world.
This is a foul place. Better buried. Already Boo is bristling, and not from the cold.
I confess that the last time I came here, I thought it would be my tomb. You can see why.
The Bhaal amulet trembles in frightened awe. Murder. Bloody murder. Who else but Bhaal would these symbols honor? Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Oh, darkness. Gore on the...
Hiding here.
Truly, Lady Orin's kills are something to behold. Orin is wasteful in her slaughter. A sanctuary.
The shadows fill.
Please with believe Orin first made an incision in the upper left clavicle.
First cut was quite clearly the throat, but
Do they still ravage?
vulnerable, violent. Bhaal would savor such destruction. Come now, so sleep.
I'd ripped the spine out and worn its carcass as a cow.
Inventive, but wasteful. What of the backbone? You would discard it.
Let us show them how it...
Of course not. There's always use for a
Steel sharp, hamster hung.
Time to press ahead.
I smell it. Gortash's corpse stain. His killer approaches. See how good I was? How patient while you drained the tyrant's juices for me. But Sarevok's crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation. You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. Oh, your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Bhaal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose!
Need to stay focused. Blood comes easy these days.
go.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Ready. On my way.
To glory, or glorious death!
Orders.
Let's end this.
Survival is all that matters.
You point, I punch.
For the fallen.
Can't afford to let up.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Have to keep going.
I'm ready.
To arms! Wait, no! To swords!
Consider my hackles raised.
Talk to me.
That is your wounds.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
A metallic tang fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
one stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A Mauvais pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain. To conceal it, one would imagine, and to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground. With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say, but I have hope. If memory serves, there are smuggling routes beneath the city. They will take you underground. When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
Watch out, Peter. None nap so powerful. Boom.
I would be lying if I told you I was certain we would walk out of that temple alive. We faced Bhaal there once before, and I was not ready to count on luck a second time. But luck had no part in it. Just you.
Well, you and a certain miniature giant space hamster. But mostly you, true.
That is both chosen beaten, and their stones wrested from their grasp. But where they fall, the Elder Brain rises. It is already worming its way free. We must find it before it slips its color, whether we are ready or not. Ask it. It was Bhaal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no... There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? I've passed enough, which is to say, yes.
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Bhaal should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashomon winter.
That's Orin dealt with. Good riddance. Now that we have her Netherstone, we're one big step closer to finishing this, once and for all.
These boots have seen everything. Seems simple enough.
What is this foul play? Oh, you came for me. Thank you. I feared Orin's accursed smile would be the very last sight I beheld. Every breath in this place reeks of corruption. I will return to camp. The air is cleaner there.
Yes, my friend.
From bonds free? No!
Traitors, saviors, pawns, dupes, fools, released, usefulness ended, targeted, killed, death unavoidable.
What's inside? Don't give me trouble now. Orin relished tormenting this poor soul. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Helena Anchev, daughter of Sarevok, mother of Orin. I wanted to be Bhaal's chosen. Sarevok told me she must be my offering. I was close, my hand around her throat. I failed. Now she worshipped him, loved him. So did I. Orin, my daughter. I tried to kill her, but she killed me first. Baldur's Gate, Brandon District.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Begone.
Good riddance to the shape changer. Couldn't have happened to a worse wretch.
Orin was a monster.
whatever her form. I suppose growing up somewhere like this would make a monster of anyone.
Hell's take that Bhaal freak. She would have bled the whole world just for the fun of it. We've got her Netherstone now. One step closer to getting the Netherbrain under control.
Orin's dead, which means we have taken one step closer to slaughtering the fetid Elderbrain.
Why, hello, lover.
Bhaal's chosen has been bled. May her torment be tenfold of that which she inflicted.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. The Shadow Druids. Their scheming was stopped, thanks to you, yet their malign ideals can find purchase and live on, even after the instigators themselves are vanquished. Francesca has found some initiates still yearn for the false promises the Shadow Druids peddled. She has been working hard to show them the error of their ways. She is well suited to the task. Better than I, perhaps. To cleanse a land of shadows is one thing, but to sway a heart from a dark path is another matter entirely. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid, to be a leader. Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oakfather willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely and for so long. I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one. Just my pride. I can't believe I allowed myself to be knocked unconscious and spirited away like that. Impressive that she managed to move my bulk, come to think of it. I wonder how that was managed. But in either case, it seems I was insensible for much of my ordeal. Small mercies.